सदैव रंगीत राहो. गुरु म्हणजे आहे काशी, सारी तीर्थे पायापाशी. तुका म्हणे ऐसे गुरु, चरण त्यांचे हृदयी धरू. सर, या प्रसंगी आपणास लक्ष लक्ष हार्दिक शुभेच्छा.
All the research students are requested to come back side.
थैंक्स ऑडियंस. क्या करें, दिलों से दिलों का रिश्ता जुड़ता ही नहीं. अभी कई ऐसे साथी हैं जो सर का फेलिसिटेशन करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन हमने यहाँ पर एक नाम आया है, प्रोफेसर बेहरे सर भी सर का सत्कार करना चाहते हैं. मैं रिक्वेस्ट प्रोफेसर बेहरे सर, प्लीज कम ऑन द डाइज एंड फेलिसिटेट प्रोफेसर महेंद्र डी सिरसाट सर, प्लीज. डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ फिजिक्स के सीनियर मोस्ट प्रोफेसर सर बेहरे सर, जो हमारे सबके मेंटर हैं, वो बहुत ही सम्मान करना चाह रहे हैं. बहुत जोरदार तालियों के साथ दोनों डिग्निटरीज ऑन द डाइस. बेहतरीन एक खूबसूरत लम्हा यूनिवर्सिटी की तारीख में, एक बहुत ही हसीन और प्लीजेंट मोमेंट. जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत होना चाहिए. थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you.
May I now request Professor Sirsat sir to kindly acknowledge this honor by these 2 lines. महफिल उनकी साखी उनका, महफिल उनकी साखी उनका, कान हमारे कलाम उनका. प्लीज सर.
Hello. Dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, all respected invited speakers from India and abroad, all respected invitees, respected Management Council members, media persons, all participants from various institutions across the country, students and friends, and ladies and gentlemen. I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to each one of you for this unexpected love, respect, and trust. In fact, today Basically, I am a very emotional person. And I was very much sure that whatever I wanted to speak today, I will not be able to speak all those my feelings. Therefore, I have prepared a written script today, and I am going to read that script. I humbly request you all to kindly bear with me. I stand before you today with heart filled with deep gratitude, humility and emotions. Being honored by my own Department of Physics, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, and my research scholars on the eve of my superannuation during an international conference of this stature is an honor that goes beyond words. This moment is not merely a recognition of an individual, it is a celebration of a shared academic journey, a collective efforts and lifelong association with this great institution. I sincerely thank all my research scholars and each one of you as well for being patientful for a very long welcome and felicitation program, and all members of organizing committee ICMS 2026 for this thoughtful gesture. Organizing an international conference and also taking time to acknowledge academic contribution of our own colleague reflects strong academic culture of our department. A very special words of gratitude goes to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Vijay Fulari sir. Our association is not merely administrative, it is a friendship of over 3 decades, built on trust, shared academic values and mutual respect. Sir, your constant encouragement, understanding and faith on me, both as a colleague and as a friend, have been a source of strength throughout my journey. I thank you from my bottom of heart, sir. I feel deeply honored by the presence of chief guest, Professor D.K. Aswal, sir, who is a member of National Disaster Management Authority, New Delhi, and former director of NPL, New Delhi. My association with Professor Aswal spanned over 2 decades. As a collaborator, as a well-wisher, his scientific leadership and personal warmth have always inspired me. Sir, your presence today makes this occasion even meaningful. I am grateful to our guest of honor, Professor Rishi Murakami from Tokushima University, Japan. Our research collaboration for more than 25 years. My multiple visit to his university and our shared pursuit of excellence in material science stand as testimony to how science builds a lifelong friendship across the borders. Murakami Sensei, your presence today is very close to my heart. I also wish to express my sincere thanks to Professor Mengling Sai, along with Professor Je Hong and Professor Prasanna Adhimurthy from National Taiwan University of Science and Technology, with whom I have had a very vibrant, productive research collaboration since 2018. Our joint work, exchanges, shared vision for advanced sensor technology have significantly enriched my academic journey. I take this moment to express heartfelt gratitude to my esteemed international collaborators. Because of some reason, they are not going to be in this conference physically, but they will be delivering their talk through online mode. Professor Ashok Mulchandani from University of California, Professor Tibur from Communist University, Professor Chahimi from University of Paris, France. And I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to Professor Badawi from Elman University, International University, Egypt. I would also like to acknowledge my national collaborators, Professor Foran Singh, they are in the audience today, Professor N.L. Singh, Professor Rajesh Kumar, Professor Mahendra Mode, because of some reason he could not turn up today, Professor Mahesh Avegaonkar, Professor V.B. Patil, Professor Gajanan Mode and Professor Walke from Mumbai University. Your collaboration and friendship have strengthened not only my research but also global standing of this Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University. When I look back at my journey of 37 years, in teaching, research and innovation, I realized that whatever I have been able to contribute has been possible because of the trust placed in me by this university, support of my colleague, and energy and curiosity of my students and research scholars in particular. I have had privilege of serving this university in various academic and administrative capacities. Each responsibility taught me patience, responsibility, and humility. I also understood that the administration, when guided by academic values, can become a powerful tool for institutional transformation. I am particularly proud of being a part of this university journey, securing A and A+ grade during third and fourth cycle of NAAC accreditation, respectively, which was truly team effort involving faculty, staff, leadership with shared vision. My research journey scanning material science, sensors, advanced technology has taken me to laboratories of universities across the world. But yet, no matter where I work, as a postdoctoral fellow in the United States, visiting professor in many universities, my academic roots have always remained firmly at Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University. The establishment of Rusa Center for Advanced Sensor Technology, Department of Electronics, and Deen Dayal Upadhyay Kaushal Kendra were not an individual achievements. They were an outcome of institutional faith, a collaborative spirit, and shared aim of creating opportunities for our students, especially in skill-based education. If I have been able to guide 32 scholars and postdoctoral research fellows, publish research papers, secure projects, and build infrastructure, it is because I stood on the shoulder of my great teachers, supportive colleagues, and most importantly, very, very hardworking research scholars. And therefore, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to the university leadership, past and present, my colleagues across the department, national and international collaborators, non-teaching staff who silently ensure the system running, and most importantly, my students, research scholars, who constantly challenge me to learn